Good morning, West Michigan, and welcome to 8 West. I'm Terry DeBoer, along with Jordan Carson, our face of 4.
Thank you.
Joining us this morning. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me.
I think you look sort of autumnal, bundled up. Look nice and warm.
Well, it's hard for me because I don't have many things for winter, so I'm doing like the long sleeve shirt under the summer dress. So
that's you know what? That's a trick Rachel taught me. She said you can really you can make those really cool items in your wardrobe become all year round kinds of items. And you know, here in West Michigan we have a lot more cold weather months than we do warm weather months, and so you can kind of extend the season. I would not have known that that was a layered look unless you would have just pointed out. So that you always look stylish and beautiful.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet.
All right. Well, you've been a busy lady. I know we're all really into high school football around here, the football frenzy. But you're actually somebody who has taken high school tailgating to the next level.
That's right. Actually, it's been so much fun. Right now, I'm doing kind of a promotion with the Phase of 4, and I'm partnering with Subway. And what we're doing is we're going out to 6 different high school football games.
Wow.
So we've done 2 so far.
Okay.
Our first week was actually my alma mater, Comstock Park.
Of course, it had to be that way, right?
Yes. I said we have to do that one first. So go see my old teachers and everything.
Yeah.
But what we're doing is we're going out and we're tailgating, and we're bringing over 100 free subs for everyone.
Wow.
We're doing games and giving away prizes, and there's a spin wheel. The kids are loving it. They're coming up. Actually, we went to Caledonia last week. The game was crazy, and
it was an OK Gold Conference matchup. The Fighting Scots against the South Christian Sailors, and of course Caledonia came out on the positive end of the score this time around, but in the parking lot, you were having a great time before.
Yeah, and actually, I don't know if you just saw the picture there, but we were still setting up, and people had lined up. Like, the line was ridiculously long. People were waiting for their free subs. They wanted to spin the wheel to see what kind of prizes they could win. It was a lot of fun, and you can see there some of the food that we have out. We've got subs, and we've got cookies, and just, I mean, everything that you'd want for a tailgate.
How amazing. You know, isn't it just a great sense of community? You know, if you are somebody who maybe hasn't been to a high school football game in many years, it really is just kind of one of those wonderful experiences. And who is this special person?
You know, this guy, such a sweetheart. He came up to me, and I had to post his picture just to say thank you for watching 8 West, because he came up and he's like, I love 8 West. It's my favorite show. He watches it every single day.
Fantastic. Looks like he's wearing a Dish Network coat, so he's make sure he always has great service.
That's right.
Proper signal. Well, that's great.
So what did you do this weekend?
Well, Friday night I was planning to head to a football game, and then my husband, who does not work in downtown Grand Rapids, said, you know what, I'm so excited about Art Prize. Let's head into downtown. And so we went down to one of our favorite restaurants. That was me, Bill, and Jen, and walked around and just kind of took some candid shots. Here we are at Leo's. This is a really cool exhibit. It's a great white shark.
Oh, wow.
And it's a 3D display right in the lobby area of Leo's. And throughout the entire restaurant, there are a bunch of photographs and paintings and some sculptures. You know, that's kind of the cool part about Art Prize. A lot of these downtown businesses have opened their doors as venues for these artists to display their works of art.
How cute is that? Oh my goodness.
Isn't that cute? So that's me and Jen. This is in one of the buildings downtown. Also, the lobby area opened, and so this was the giraffe display. And so many other cool things, even getting into the action. There's one of the interesting displays as well. This is a little more of a fantasy piece. Jen there and taking part in that. And then we headed outside and walked down to the parking lot behind the Bob. And if you've been into the parking lot behind the Bob, you can see this is one of those just beautiful pieces that really grabs your attention. So here we are, and the pond and the lily pads. And they also have just some other really cool displays. Have you walked around Art Prize at all?
You know, my whole family came in from out of town last weekend, grandparents, and I was actually out of town. So this is my weekend.
This is your weekend. Well, you know, over 150,000 votes have already been cast.
Oh my goodness.
It really is, you know, that high energy, great vibe. It was almost electric, the feel in the air in downtown Grand Rapids Friday night, all weekend. And of course, the preliminary voting goes through Wednesday night. So if you haven't had a chance to get downtown yet, you got to make sure you do it. Cast your votes now, and then they'll be narrowing it down. And then, of course, our prize is really ramping up as we get to narrow down from the top 10 to the grand prize winner.
I'm excited.
$250,000.
Yes, I can't wait to go around and look at every piece of art, like if I can look at every piece, which there's so many to see. So.
Well, you know, I know that you are somebody who gets to travel the country, and you travel and see a lot of downtowns. How would you describe the downtown vibe in Grand Rapids right now?
You know, right now, especially just even driving through, like on my way to work, back home from work, just people are out and about. There are so many people looking at different things, and just, you know, that everyone's not from Grand Rapids. There are people from all over the country, all over the world that are here.
Yeah.
And so that gives me a lot of pride knowing that this is home for me, and people from all over are coming down. I think everyone's really excited about this.
Oh yeah, it is definitely a great vibe. We have great weather this week. A lot of sunshine
That's
around.
good.
Very nice.
That's
yeah. Okay, well, it is